Hey guys, welcome to my first video tutorial. For a while now, I wanted to do video tutorials, but I couldn't find a simple solution to route all of my audio into a single output source. I spent days, probably weeks, looking on the internet, reading tutorials. They told me to enable my stereo mix, to use virtual cables, create physical loops with actual cables, and all of those suggestions were just overcomplicated, and I just ended up messing up my PC worse than when I started. But I finally stumbled on a very simple solution with a program called Voicemeeter. And notice the spelling. Notice it's two E's on meter. So if you Google this or look for tutorials on YouTube, you want to make sure the spelling is that way. And they have a couple different versions. They have the Voicemeeter. They don't call it Standard Edition, but it's not the banana. So they have Voicemeeter and they have Voicemeeter Banana. And the main difference is the banana version has a mastering section and a couple other bells and whistles. But the applications are both completely free, so why not just get the banana version? And you can get it from this website. The URL is not very friendly. If you like to type, go ahead and pause the video and type it out. Or it's probably going to be a little bit faster if you just Google this Voicemeeter Banana with two E's. But in any event, you download and install it. It's going to ask you to reboot your PC because it's going to install some virtual inputs and virtual outputs. And that's how the driver for it is actually how it basically hijacks all of your audio and routes it into a single source that we can use to make these videos or do even audio recording. But you want to go in and you want to make sure you'll see the Voicemeeter input that it creates, but it may set these as default. For the intents and purposes of this video, we want to make sure that our audio interface is set as default, both in the playback and the recording. So you want to go in and double check that, because when you go back into your DAW and start tracking or mixing or mastering or whatever you're doing, you want to make sure that your audio interface is always the default device. And there's other advanced videos that'll walk you through on different configurations, but that's not what we're doing here. So once we get the application downloaded and installed and our audio interface is set as our default device, that's basically it. I mean, out of the box, this thing is pre-configured. We really don't need to touch anything. It's ready to go. You're ready to do video recordings. And probably the most important part is your audio or your microphone that you select for your application. For this video, I'm using ManyCam. Is going to be the Voicemeeter output. That's the microphone that was created by the application or the audio source. And you can see here, this is picking up my ASIO audio interface into this channel here, but it's also feeding it into this hardware input too. But this will pick up all of your ASIO. It will pick up your MME. It'll pick up any audio device that's running. I mean, here's a so it's going to pick up everything, and it's going to run it through here, and it's going to send it out, mixed down through B. And again, I mean, this application, it could be as simple or as complicated as you want it to be. Just kind of it has, built-in compression, a noise gate, some EQs, and panning. Really, really cool application. So, but for this video, I just wanted a quick 5 minutes, 6 minutes on a quick and easy setup to route all of your audio to a single source and get started on video tutorials. So that's it. I mean, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it saves you days or at least hours of wasted time scouring the internet, trying to find something simple. And this is it. So if you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. But again, YouTube and Google are going to be your best friends, or even their website. Voicemeeter's website has great tutorials on how to really work with this virtual console. Thanks again. Bye.